all certificates must be filed before 12 noon if they have to be had that particular day. So when I was doing another matter, Maroro comes to court and says I should recuse myself because the chairman of the National Land Commission was my classmate. Well, he has a right to do so. Now Mr. Banuka is saying, oh, we should have been heard first. But what does the law say? Section 1A, of the Civil Procedure Act, and even the ELC Act itself. All we want to know is who should... Oh, Mr. Chairman, you are here. You know, I've been accused of being your friend. I should not hear the matter. You know, there's one thing I cannot deny. You are my classmate. At one time, you are my chairman of Law Society. We used to call it Law Society, Kenya Law Students Association. And I'm the one who brought this fact to court. Nobody would have actually known. And I was saying it in good faith. Because if that were the case, every judge would recuse himself when anybody who is acquainted to him comes to court. This is now why I'm hesitant to bring in more parties. Because the application he was making is the same application that had been made by the in-house advocate. For which party here? For the second interested party. And the second interested party is still making another application, having failed the other one for recusal. Even if this matter is heard by an angel, a determination will be made. And the only determination that can be made is for the experts to show us the boundary. And that's why I don't want to participate in the next exercise of showing the boundary. I want a report brought to me. But when you come to court when you are not supposed to come, and you want to insult the court, I'll not take it kindly. Just because you want me to get offended so that nirushe file niseme I'm not doing the matter. I'll not do that. Hawa wananchi, hawa wote, wanalipa mshahara yangu. And I have to serve them. Maichi hata ukuja uniambie nini, hata uniite chochote, I'll still hear the case. I'll not be intimidated. And I want to ask you something, Mr. Bonuke. I'm told to recuse myself. And that was your client until that application was made. And we are intelligent enough. There are some things we can read between the lines. Mr. Bonuke, do you have any matters against the county government of Nyamira? Do you have any in Nyamira court? You've never had?
I have.
You had before? Are you aware that the CEC lands was equally my classmate? About Mr. Boss. Is he a boss or boss? Are you aware he was my... Why haven't you ever asked me to recuse myself? Because he was equally my classmate. Do you appear before judges who are also your classmates? So why should I be peculiar that I can't hear another fellow Kenyan who was my classmate? To be very honest, this man, I don't even think, I even didn't know his room. But I knew he was my classmate and he was my chairman. So there are things I know are being brought just to delay the matter and derail it. And I'll not allow it. Whether you say what I'm doing is not prudent. Those kind of intimidations, I'm above them. For you to work here in Gusii land, you have to be made of thick skin. If the land registrars or surveyors would want to make one report, it's okay. Because what I fear here, you see the kind of the way the people are taking sites here. I don't want the surveyor for Nyamira to go there and mbona uliandika, mbona ulikubaliana na yule. If they make separate reports and the reports tally with one another, the better.
What if he makes the report, the regional surveyor, and then
the respective ground registrar can endorse on the report.
The better, the
Yes,
better,
an
the
endorsement
better.
to confirm that they were present.
The better. Whether separate, in fact I put separate in brackets.
Thank you.
And reports, the last S in brackets as well. So they can make one, a joint one, or separate ones. What we do, because the exercise is not yet over, we allow the exercise to be completed, then a report is made, and then we appear in court on a date we shall agree for the reports to be filed.